Hey peeps. All right. I'm using a new microphone equalizer now, so hopefully the audio is even better. I know it wasn't that bad, but there's always room for improvement. So let me know how that is. Or I guess I'll find out when I watch the stream when I'm done. So today we're doing something a little different, hopping back into Starfield. So I'll just be switching back and forth between Starfield and Kingdom Come 2 until I beat both. All right, so let's get the chat overlay active so y'all can talk with me if you want. All right, now we're good. Can't believe I've forgotten all of the controls. That's a problem with switching between games. I do have a booster pack now. How do you... Oh shit. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't switch between games so much. Okay. Let's beef up our health a little bit. Give me that goat milk. I'm gonna waste all my bullets on these guys. There's our destination. We are still getting hunted. Okay. Let's switch out our guns. Got all this fun stuff we got. I got a lot of rounds for that. I think I'll do that.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not...
Just the person I wanted to see. Please, tell me you bring good news.
I guess.
No. It can't be.
These are exactly the actions I warned you about, Rasma.
She paid me to kill
What's
them.
going on here? And who is this? These are private negotiations. Or have you forgotten?
Oh, these are hardly negotiations when you have nothing to barter with me, Hale. Did you think I wouldn't find out? And this is Anasco's chosen vindicator. He infiltrated your base and has just informed me that my nieces and nephews aren't even alive!
Yes.
Lies! Would I be here otherwise?
Of course you would. You've been waiting for this moment, to hold power over one of Dazra's noble houses.
Whatever.
I trust my brethren more than I trust any outsider, promised or not.
And do you think we'll believe your word over Anasco's chosen?
I knew what was wrong. Alright. Alright, now we're good.
These negotiations are done, Mihail. House Kadik is through dealing with you and your kind.
You'll regret this betrayal. All of you. This so-called Vindicator is nothing but a false idol.
That may be true.
He's not even one of us.
That's
A heretic, here to lead you all astray.
the most honest words
I
spoken yet.
should purge you where you stand.
Do it. Let's do this. Tell the big snake in the sky I said hello.
I'll make you penitent.
Ooh, fuck. I didn't have full health, but he destroyed me. Let's try that again. Obviously, I'm going to skip through the whole convo. I'm just going to make sure I have full health before I go into that. And it looks like the door stays open, so I can just back out of there. What's up, Tulg? Okay. Oh, you're fucking with me. All the way back here. Oh shit, a bunch of bots. What was that? Wish I could drive that truck over there. So I'm definitely gonna save right before I get to that spot. Kind of taking a roundabout way this time. There we go. This one is so weak, it's like a waste of bullets. Fuck. I think I'm supposed to go up. Could be wrong. Okay, there we go. Bunch of stuff here. And a bunch of people trying to kill me while I grab it. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Now we beef up our health. Take out our best gun. We save. We do all these things. Whatever. That's good. And now we're going to... Oh shit, I don't even have my best weapon on me. What happened to it? It's concerning. Guess we can... I'll do this one. I'll rock this. And save, last but not least. First of all, do I even have any power buffs or something? Anything that'll make me stronger? Nothing. They're still following me and shooting me.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the
Oh
whole
god.
time? I thought this was
No!
negotiation.
I can't do anything. You fucking idiots. Can't you see? That was funny. Wow, so I really need to take care of all those assholes that somehow the second time followed me, but the first time didn't? Alrighty. Fucking assholes. Wow, that thing is slow as hell. But it's powerful. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a gun like this. It's like a SMG, but not. Alright. Pretty sure there's one more of you around out here somewhere. Okay. Now, health again, because I'm just blowing through these packs. And am I retarded? Is that not like to pull up the save menu? I'm gonna look that shit up. That's weird. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't using a controller last time. I've been playing this one with a keyboard. It's actually not a bad idea, so that I don't get confused with the controls. So I think I'm always going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with a controller, and this one will always be with a keyboard.
Is your intent to be unreasonable? I thought this wasn't...
We're having
Let's
a
get through all this.
It's not my...
Just the person Please. Impossible.
These are exactly the...
What's going on here?
Oh, these are hard. Did you... He...
Lies!
Of course you would.
I trust my brain.
And do you think we'll believe?
These negotiating.
You'll regret this, but this soul, he's not even... I should burn.
Alright, we'll try attacking him. I might die immediately, but... Oh no, we're good. Ooh, I like that gun so much. I should take all your shit so I can sell it. I did just modify my inventory weight. I increased it. Now what, peoples?
Yes?
House Kadik is in your debt. For better or worse.
Cool. The serpent embraces your lost family now. Be happy for them.
Well spoken, Vindicator. I should have listened to you, Jamal.
You give me too much credit, sister.
Yes. And our house has suffered many losses. Now that Jamal and I are aligned, it's a chance we'll take full advantage of. I only wish it didn't take this to lead us here.
The Vindicator is right. We will see this through and be stronger for it.
Yes. And I assume you were able to recover Sahima's research.
Did I? I guess.
At least we had some level of success. Go. Head back to Dazra. See that Ekris gets it.
And Vindicator, a token of my gratitude for...
10,000
Remember our
simoleons.
What you
That's
done
nice.
for
Let's
us
see what else we can
stays with House Kadik.
steal from this room. Credit stick. I don't think there's anything else good here. Alright. So that's that. Okay, yeah, that's right. It feels so much more natural with the keyboard. Now I can open the inventory in the menu like that. Return to Ekris at the morning device.
Salutations.
All these strange people. God damn it. I have a choice between going the right way and the wrong way. I will always choose the wrong way. Can you jump, dude? At least throw me a bone. Can I get up the back way?
Understand? I saw a mass.
Eating,
Took measure
There we
of
go.
his burdens.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Dead.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city.
Yeah, we'll see.
This leaves houses Dul Kef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, and Nasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Well said.
Thank you, Vindicator. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times. And the Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand, so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Okay.
Do you seek counsel?
Interesting.
I have seen visions of Anasco, and now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident. Well put. The Great Serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when, at the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly.
Awesome.
It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Nice dream.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall.
What is with
At
these
its
bots?
terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future, rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex...
There's a lot of dialogue for like a DLC that I didn't even mean to get started with.
Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger.
Just let me kill.
I've said this much myself, but...
You may not realize it now, dear. I will let you go then. But I endeavor.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess I
Have
should
you
have just...
reconsidered my...
Yes,
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater.
I will.
Step through it. Find Anasco.
Alright, anomalous cave. Find it hard to believe the anomalous cave is right there, but... Obviously we have other quests in the area to clear up, I think. Really gonna lead me all the way there with these little markers? It's strange. Oh shit, there's no gravity in there. Oh fuck. I love how the map markers were like 10 feet away from each other and now they're telling me like, go here to this nothingness. There's no way I can get up there, right? I have to go around the other way. What? Am I not hitting that one? Is there no left? Like, I really do have to... What the hell is that? Hey, what's up, Cairo? I wasn't supposed to touch that. Oh, it really does want me to go that way. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can use that to my advantage. Gotta wait for the whole thing to... How does the boost even work like that? You can't just like do a solid thrust up? Oh my god. What the hell is that? What the fuck's going on? This gun has some distance. Okay, here we are. Oh. You really want me to go through there? Okay. Ooh, that is tough. I didn't realize this was going to be a little bit of parkour. This is not typical of this type of game. So I'm gonna find another way around that. Yeah, that looks a little annoying. Yeah, I see. It's really not good for straight up boosts. I was in it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. This is annoying as hell. So, we hit something. Yeah, no, I can't do anything in here, and I refuse to jump through that little hole. This is not a parkour game. This is pretty cool. Oh, what have we here? That was nice. Peace. Yeah, we just had to go around it, not even through it. It's stupid. Here's that cave entrance he was talking about. So we're in the right place. Boom. Now we gotta do some shit in this cave. One second here, folks. Alright. Back to it. It's already fully scanned. I thought maybe the ghost worm would be different. It's not. The fuck is with all these bots? I don't give a shit who said something about me in Discord. Unless it's something good. But I assume it's just, this game is Starfield. Basically, Fallout in space. What the fuck? Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Why did my grenade explode immediately? They're like, I'm radioactive now? What even was that? I don't know how to navigate through this cave system. These enemies are all new and weird. Yeah, if you really like exploration games like this, I highly recommend playing it. If you like space things. This part is a little weird, so it's not typical of the game. This is DLC content, so. I feel like Sigourney Weaver right now. My God. If you couldn't tell, this was made by same I'm under-leveled, am I? That's a shame. I could back out of it. I just hate leaving so many quests in my whatchamacallit, my quest log. But I thought I was using quite a bit of health packs and shit. Come on. $30 or $35. What am I now, like 25 or something? Well, I guess if I can, I'll just complete this quest and I'll see what's up. Maybe I'll back out. Good lord. Now what do I do? Walk into it? Oh.
I speak into this void. And it answers with
Enemy? Not yet.
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent?
Yes.
Do you not hear my pleas?
No more.
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? You can lie to yourself. Shield your eyes from the truth. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, there is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Good lord. No, no, I'm definitely gonna fucking die here. No, I'm gonna have to, like, reload outside of this. Oh my god. Collapse the cave and seal the horrors? Yeah, my ass. Oh, fuck, dude. No, no, please. Wow. Whatever. I'm just going where I see waypoint. Am I going back the way I came? I can't even tell anymore. I think I am. He was right there, wasn't he? Bro. Yeah, I don't... I hate cave systems like this, and I hate being under-leveled in cave systems like this. I'm not gonna talk to you. I should just leave. Alright, let's get this over with.
Have you abandoned me? Do you not hear? I hesitate to... You can lie to your... I have reached out. Clearly you're right. There is still but time is short. The gate is... Find me.
Alright, at least they didn't hit me there. That was nice. Kind of a cheap shot they took. Alright, where the fuck do I go? Like... Here we go. Now, I did try going up here last time, and... For real? And there was like no way out, right? This is just like a dead end. But I feel like this is the way I went, like last time. Here we go. What happens when I... Is this the right way? Oh my god. Portals! No, dude, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nuh-uh, sorry. What's the closest reload? Yeah, I'll come back and do all that bullshit. I'm interested in just doing like the main meat and potatoes of this game for now. Let's see where this takes us. No, this is a little too ethereal and weird for me. I just want space stuff. This is more like Starship Troopers on acid. Yeah, I'm not so committed to that, right? Like, I feel like a lot of DLCs, like, you're so eager to complete it because you've already consumed the content of, like, the main game and you're hungry for more. But, like, now it's like, imagine I have all this food in front of me and they're still offering me more food. Like, let me work on the food I got. So we're gonna get the hell out of Dodge and go back to, anywhere we can that's not here. How about that? What was I doing before? I think it was a Freestar Collective mission. It was this. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm here, right? I'm on a planet in that area. No, I was on a space station and then they jumped me halfway across the universe.
Grav drive disabled.
Who are you?
Target's jump system down.
Someone's fucking him up. How many of these fuckers are there? Who are these people even? Why are you killing them? I want to board them. Almost like No Man's Sky. But it's Starfield, so it's better. In my opinion. What do you think is better? Starfield, No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous? Dangerous Elite. Is this the dude I'm looking for? Hey, what's up? CK. Yeah, I tried playing it on PC a while ago and it just felt like, Hyperspeed Simulator, right? You could spend hours just, like, getting your work done, cleaning the house, texting, watching videos, and do nothing in the game. Credits.
Of course. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
I agree, it's one of the best games I've played in a long time, space games. But, they set the bar pretty high. I think everybody was expecting something so much greater, and so they were a little disappointed by it. Anyway, so, where is Marco's ship exactly? Alright, he's right there on Fortuna. I mean, if we're gonna talk about straight FPSs, yeah, Halo is 1, 2, and 3 are out of this world. Literally out of this world. And there was a base building game that I played recently that was really good. I forget what that is called. I also played a lot of Satisfactory. That thing was super addictive. I lost like months of my life to Satisfactory. I don't know why that was so good. Alright, give me a quick 60-second smoke break, and I'll be right back, and we can figure out what's up with Marco. Yep, I'm on PC. I used to console game when I was younger, but now I do strictly PC. Supposedly, Elite Dangerous is the 1-to-1 scale of the universe. So you could spend, like, many hundreds of years theoretically playing the game trying to cross it. Bannerlord, that sounds familiar too. Yeah, Elite Dangerous is just like hauling cargo, like thousands of light years, which is like hours of real life, like sitting here just watching you go through like hyperspeed, and every once in a while you get in some space battles and there's some like really weak storyline, overarching alien storyline in Elite Dangerous. It's really, I don't know. It's tough. Bannerlord. I'll have to check it out. Also, that Star Wars space battle sim they came out with a long time ago, that shit was awesome. I gotta make some of you people moderators. Get rid of these fucking bots. So I learned something recently in like a tip video. Apparently you can access your ship's inventory as long as you're within 200 meters. It's true, I'm outside of the ship. I didn't know that. So I can... That's cool. I think that's good. Anything that's doubled up on ammo? This is. With this. Alright, we're good. The Todd Howard Space King. I'm not sure. Who is Todd Howard? Is that sacrilege for saying that? For asking that question? Skyrim. Have you checked out settings? What do you mean by the settings? I think it is, right? Like, looking at that cave that we were just in, that was super reminiscent of Skyrim. So I feel like it was. It is Bethesda.
You the runner?
Yeah, basically. That's what people were calling it, Space Skyrim, and I think that's where the marketing failed. If they had said Space Fallout, that would have been, I think, 10 times more well received by the public. Look at this dude. I see you! Nice setup you got here. Oh, duly noted.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and...
Oh yeah, I needed to kill this guy, right?
Willing to take risks.
Or something. Show badge. You're under arrest.
Is that so? You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately.
What is with this? Why am I getting targeted?
The degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation.
To be honest?
Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged ranger.
To be honest, I wanted to do all the quests for all the factions, but now I realize you can't. You have to pick and choose. And so right now, I'm unfortunately doing like all the Freestar Collective Ranger missions and the Crimson Fleet mission, so there's a little bit of conflict. But right now, yes, I am a police officer, so I'm being good.
I'm not sure
I love his
you're
jacket.
grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a
Should be able to
businessman.
do all the factions.
If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going
You
to
didn't
want something
understand a
in
word
return.
I said. Why
I
not?
won't tell you everything. However,
I'm using a new equalizer for the microphone. What's was it like distorted or something, or just I spoke too fast or too slurred? About doing all the factions, some of them there's conflict, right? Because you get bounties in one, and then you have to pay that off, and it's super annoying. Audio sounds fine. I don't know the story. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So there are different factions you can choose. You can be good or bad, and I would like to be a pirate and a police officer at the same time. So.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know,
That's threatening.
but you should.
Oh boy.
The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
Talker
Oh,
gets shot.
I've already made it.
Oh no. No! Hold on, I just want to get you first. Confront Marco. He was confronted. This is bulletproof glass. None of you can shoot me in here. You're gonna have to come up here. Alright, here we go. You can see my playing style in Kingdom Come is relatively similar to my playing style in every other game. Literally shoot first and ask questions later. I see some of the nades. I do. I'm waiting for people to filter in here, but they don't seem to want to. Maybe if I come down here. My beer can in the way. What the hell's going on? Is this a way out? I need to, you know what? Save. Ah, this is his private bedroom or something. He's got a bunch of drugs. Let's take care of these assholes that are trying to blow me up here. Someone's got a rocket launcher and they're not afraid to waste ammo. Oh, fuck. It's like a little back escape entrance. They're fast-acting grenades. They're like instant explode grenades. There's a bunch of different types, but ooh, fuck. Was that a turret that was shooting me right through that crack? Can't see it. Whatever, fuck it, I can just run. Impact nades, you have any others? I think so. Let's check them out. Let's see what I got. I got a bunch of throwables. Not all. I guess they're in my ship? Or maybe I sold the other ones. I got your regular. I don't like that it's the G key. I wish I could... Oh yes! On my mouse. I have that button. Perfect. Okay. I do want to see what kind of loot we can get in here. Somebody shut that shit off. There's no emergency anymore. The emergency's over. Give me your food. Anybody wants to fight me, I'll be in the commissary. Picking up your sweet potatoes. I wish the food healed you more. There is a perk you can get, right? I think that makes you heal better. Preset moves. I don't think so. I don't do much melee. There's no VATS system or anything like that. I'm not sure. I haven't done much melee. The game's a little weak when it comes to melee, right? We're talking about space age weaponry, lasers and stuff, right? And everybody's got a gun. Look, that's a nice dagger. It's worth a lot. I'll take that. It's worth nothing. Loot is nice and satisfying in this game. It really is. And this game also feels so smooth, like with the movements and the aiming and stuff, that you don't really need a VAT system. Like, look, I just tagged that guy. So, you don't feel like you need VATs for this. Melee and Zero G would be kind of dope. I've only experienced Zero G like once or twice in this game, and it was disorienting to say the least. I'm almost dead. I need to quick save and replenish some health. I'll just take these guns since I'm here. I can put them on my ship. Oof, I'm dead. Oh, I love the ammo on this. That's cool. Little cartridge. You guys were doubled up behind each other? That was pretty smart. It's just got a low clip capacity. It's annoying. The range is surprisingly good. It's like a shotgun style SMG. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But it's long distance. Alright, let's turn off that alarm again. You guys need to stop activating the alarm. I'm gonna kill the rest of you now. It's weird. It's oh, okay. We got a little. This is like a vault or something we missed. We were panicking when we got out of here, and we look at all this stuff he's got. Yeah, everything you got, bucko. No signal. Keeps plums in his vault. Oh, they got chems galore. And even that thing. You know how like archaic and obsolete that is in this time period? Who keeps a hammer on their desk like that unless you're a mafia boss? Look at that. Credit sticks. This guy was definitely up to no good. Alright, I think I pretty much cleared just about everyone. There should just be a few left. These stragglers. Honestly, I don't care about 100%ing this place, because it's just for a quest, so I think we're good, right? Not missing any massive rooms. Right? Who still has one of those things? Is it called a globe? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly, that was Earth. That's what makes it so fascinating. Earth is uninhabitable in this game. We're thousands of light years away from Earth at this point. There's a particular word for, what is this? A museum display? For that object. I forget what it is. Alright, let's get out of here. That went nice and smoothly. Look at that amazing ship that I stole. I love this thing so much. It's gorgeous. Can you believe it's a Class A? At least I think it is, because I'm flying it. Nicer than his ship. Cockpit. And now, where are we going? Whoops. Should have gone to the other menu. What's the mission key? Oh, L for log. Captain's log. Alright, Alex. You can do a bunch of like surveying and planet scanning in this one too. Cartography. Churchill. It could be slang colloquially. Let's see. Could have sworn there was a special name for it, but so far a little search on Google says no. Traditional Churchill. It could be in the style of Winston Churchill, perhaps. Maybe he had one of those. Perhaps it is an antique, and that's why he has it in his vault. For him, it's like 800 years old or 1,000 years old or something.
Just let me drink in peace.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the blue.
You are the same voice actor from Skyrim. Some call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. It's that guy.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
Get up.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the
So far, so good, I'd say.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think you're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because
I did.
oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology.
Oh no.
You go stalk your prey and
Boss man wants to speak to me now? We got a briefing? Is this about my performance? My exceptional, lethal, efficient performance?
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked.
It wasn't me.
Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
I'll kill every last one of the first.
Yeah, well, you might have to. How's your investigation proceeding?
Swell?
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Let's move on. I asked the other rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown.
This guy could belong in Starfield or as a Fallout Ranger. One of those California Rangers, whatever they're called. He would work in either scenario.
That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon.
Not that detailed, I
He
hope.
said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
I killed him.
You played the hand you had. It was a sensible and practical trade. Just make sure any favors you trade in the future don't require you to step outside the law.
No guarantees.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. I'll see you around. You have a good night. And don't reschedule that job interview, dude. Go to that next interview. Just do it. Fuck it. All right?
Sounds like you're starting to
I've done that before too, man. I actually here, let me get through this dialogue. I actually, a long time ago, maybe like 15, 20 years ago, I had just moved to Miami and I was searching for a job as a chef. And I got a call from Nobu, which is like an awesome Japanese like restaurant on Miami Beach, one of the best. And I was so nervous to go to the interview that I actually called and lied and said that I got into a car crash on the way to the interview, that my car was totaled and I wasn't able to make it. And so I did that because, you know, I was a coward in that moment. So don't do that. Don't be me. Just go to the interview, right? Do whatever it takes. Just get in your car, get on the bus, get on your bike or walk wherever you're going and just do it without even thinking. You know, that's what they say, how criminals are criminals. They say like they don't think about the consequences or scenarios or what could happen or could not happen. They just do it and commit the crime. And so like you can use that same sort of methodology to be a good person and do good things for yourself. Just do it. Just go do that interview. So next time I see you, you better tell me how it went, okay?
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I suppose so.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Oh boy, I'm fighting a mech.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
Oh.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
Nice, there's a mech battle coming up. I will definitely go and check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
I'm always ready to party, boss.
It's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Alright. Might as well get going. Got some markers down here.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Right? Even look at her. She's proud to have this sweeper job. Support staff. She doesn't even have a name or a name tag. I've never been out here on this little terrace. That's pretty cool. What is this? Lore? This is like the first house in Aquila City. Thanks, buddy. How's it going, Elmo? I wish I could read Aquilanese. Anybody know how to translate that? Anyway, let's continue with what we were doing. First, I'm gonna sell off some shit at the vendors.
Sure. I don't do payment plans or lines, just so you know.
Okay. I did want to buy some ammo from her. What do I need? I like the 50 MIRA, because it's my favorite gun. And we're also gonna go with these puppies. I think that's it. Daddy's saving up for a new ship. Some upgrades. Alright. Just gonna sell all the crap stuff, and then when I'm not streaming, when I'm on my own, I'll just go through the different guns. I don't like to waste people's time too much with being in these menus, selling stuff. Alright, so one last pit stop at the General Trader to get rid of the goods that this lady wasn't interested in. And then we're on our way to that mech factory. That sounds fun.
Say right up, everyone needs supplies. Well, all kinds.
Okay, Walt Disney, you look very tired. I should take all his food, because I'm, like, so very hungry. Do that. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's true. I like switching it up every once in a while, right? I like doing different things and stuff, but at the same time, like, you know, I don't want to get too focused on technical stuff here and there. Like, it's nice to clear that up off the stream so that you can just show some action and just, you know, have a little more fun with people.
Having a good one?
Menus aren't exactly fun. But in things like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I mean, like, a lot of people are interested in, like, the smithing and the crafting and that kind of stuff, so, I mean, that's good, but Starfield menus? Kind of boring. Alright. I also have a side project in Skyrim. I'm on a long-term quest to craft the best bow ever. So apparently it can be done through a series of like crafting loops. So if you get your alchemy skill up, and you can make some potions, and then you can use that to craft some gear that's better at crafting and blacksmithing, and then you can make some more potions, and you can basically loop it up to 4 times to get the most powerful bow in the game. And this was like part of the original vanilla Skyrim. This is not something that like a mod that I added or something that I disabled, so it's not exactly cheating, it's just like literally trying to get the most powerful bow in the vanilla version. Let's go to Arctus. What's with the zooming in and zooming out? Never did that before. Fast travel is currently unavailable to this location. Why would that be? Am I retarded? Am I like not getting something? Let me take off. It's strange.
All thrusters firing.
Damn, this ship is so big for a Class A.
Retros firing.
Although a lot of people are interested in the shipbuilding and modification in this game, so once I learn how to do that, I'm definitely gonna take some time to play around with that shit. And there's a lot of like mods that you can install for even more ship modification stuff, so it's a whole thing. Yeah, I'm in love with those games. They really hit the nail on the head. Can you tell me why I can't fast travel to this location? What's up with that? I'll just jump to the same system, I guess, and see what I can do from there. Yeah, there's really no other set of games that give you this kind of open world freedom, right? They suggest it, they hint at it, they say, yeah, it's an open world game, but really, like, you still feel boxed in. Like, these are the only games where I never feel boxed in. So, they do something right. Alright, so that's where we need to go. So now we're gonna try it again. Couldn't really get into start. Why not? I have a theory about why most people don't like it, but I want to hear your perspective. Why weren't you able to get into it? Alright, this is a problem. Alright, now I can travel to it? Was I just like not working the fast travel map right? Or that was weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, lock on this. First to die. Yes. Yeah, the guns on this are kind of weak. I haven't done any upgrades, but from Elden Ring. That's what I'm gonna play next, is Elden Ring, but I tried it for 5 minutes and gave up. I found it way too difficult and confusing. DS2 and NV, and I just couldn't get into it. I thought it was very sluggish and the story never gripped. Okay. Yeah, the story is... I mean, it's kind of cool. They did some mysterious space thing. We have to figure out what these things mean, sort of deal. That's kind of cool. Like Fifth Element kind of deal. But for me, just the mundane space activities. Killing people, blowing up their ships, stealing their cargo, that's enough for me. But I feel I would have to disagree with you with the clunkiness. I feel like it's very, I don't know, it's nice and fluid, and you can make the story progress as fast as you want or as slow as you want. What I think a lot of people don't like this game for is because with every other Bethesda game, you just have one big world to explore, and you can encounter a whole bunch of little fun stuff as you're walking around, right? And like here, it's more like, you know, you go to a planet, there's one or two main destinations, like a base or a city or a camp. You explore that, and that's it. But in all the other types of Bethesda games, like Skyrim or Fallout, you have these Easter eggs and these little fun, stupid things hidden all over the map. So I think that's why people prefer that. This is just like fast travel to a city, fast travel to a town, fast travel to a farming outpost. Oh shit. You're gonna fucking ram me? Oh my god. I need to repair. I am not doing too well here. I'm trying to use a repair kit. And, oh shit. Hold on, can I board this motherfucker? That would be super nice. No, I gotta disable his engines before I even think about that. I'm just trying to kill all these guys, I don't really care. Alright, next victim. Random encounters. Well, that's cool, but I imagine it's, you know, not as much. Like, the whole planets are like, procedurally generated, so... I haven't done much of the surveying. That's because the general environments look boring to me. I kind of want to steal this ship because it seems like it's really powerful. So let's try to disable the engines. Come on. No, don't run away. I'm just trying to disable your engines. Why does it keep switching the shields? Let's board this. Chew at hidden locations, random quests for also. Oh no, it's full of content. You are correct. This is an incredibly full game, but at the same time, it just doesn't have that fluidity of just walking around, looking at mountains and stuff. I think that's what people were used to with the other Bethesda games. Different style of gameplay, but I fucked it up. I did need to destroy 30 ships anyway, so I can start piloting B-class ships. That's the next perk that I'm trying to do. How many of these fuckers are there? Like, seriously? I can do this all day long. However, my mouse hand is getting tired. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, now they're taking up my shields again. I'm gonna be ready for the repair kit. How many more are there? I think there's one guy behind me. Oh, hey bot, bro. Let me guess. Somebody mentioned me on the Discord. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, now I'm getting fucked up. Oh no! Losing sight of your target in a dogfight is like the #1 no-no. Damn, this is the other one. I don't think I destroyed the first one, so he's gonna be able to recharge his shit. These guys are just kind of waddling around space. The first pterosaur. That ship has a cool name. Yeah, I can't wait to upgrade the weaponry on this ship. Although I might wait until I get my first B class. Because that's going to happen like now. A little more. Just give up. Self-destruct. God. Isn't there one more behind me, or... No? That was it? Alright, let's get the cargo.
Captain, our grab drive is fully repaired.
Excellent work, first mate. The first Wendigo. The first Mandingo. That's what I'm gonna call my new ship. I thought we just looted the pterosaur. Be incorrect. Come on. And last but not least, the first. How many first pterosaurs are there? I guess it's not a title. It's just like a class of ship or something. That's dumb. I thought they named their ships after dinosaurs. First Zoomwalt, that's not even a dinosaur. Alright, let us continue. One cool thing about, well, no, it's not even like this. I am waiting for the day that there is a space game where I can be in interstellar space and I can just, like, zoom in to a planet and land, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go from here to planet surface. I want to be able to jump up 50,000 feet and cruise across the surface of a planet and get from one continent to another in a couple of seconds, you know what I mean? I want to be able to, like, go from here and just, like, hit other planets without any loading screens or anything like that. So the day that they make a space exploration game like that, I'm not going to play any other game. Like, that's going to be the last game I ever play. NMS already has it. Please, what is... No Man's Sky already has it? Last time I played it, I could have sworn there was still, like, some loading screens between it. Did they change that? Or am I just mistaken? Because I feel like it wasn't always like that. This is new? Because if that's the case, dude, I'm going to start playing No Man's Sky, like, tomorrow. If that's the case, no wonder why Starfield hasn't had any traction in the past, you know, year or two.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Like, nobody wants to see this landing animation 16,000 times. However, I have no problem landing this 16,000 times by myself. I would love to do that. You know what I mean? So that was probably one of their biggest pitfalls right there. Land shark. I need to scan this. How do I scan? I'm not close enough? Oh shit. You fly in on a planet's orbit and you can control your ship however you wish. I do remember that's one of the main reasons why I like that game, because that mechanic was so much cooler than this one or any other one before. No Man's Sky is also the one where you can do some terraforming, like you can like dig like massive like holes and tunnels and caverns, or that's a different one. Okay. I'm trying to make up for that. And you think that's been successful? You think that's worked? Because, you look on Twitch, there are only like 5 or 6 people streaming this game at any given time. Google search trends are significantly lower for this game than for even Skyrim, and that game came out about 11 or 12 years ago? So it's like their only saving grace. Pretty cool they had a plan B. Well, I mean, I guess they were always going to release DLCs and content for it, but now they can't exactly charge what they were hoping to charge. If it had been a hit, right, and they opened up a new DLC, they could easily charge 20, 30, 40 bucks for it and people would gobble it up, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out like that for Starfield. And I'm trying to figure out why, dude. I fucking love this game. It's pretty cool. Alright. I'm only like level 25 or something like that, but we'll see how long it takes before I get sick of it. Star Citizen also, but it's a mess. Not familiar with that one either. Yeah, it seems like a lot of developers like to jump the gun. There's a big culture of early access, early release, blah blah blah, unfinished games, and then they take forever to actually finish it, and they lose most of the player base that would have stuck with it had it been finished. This is a cool ass crater. And that's why we can't exactly get mad at Rockstar for delaying the new GTA release, right? They're trying to make sure it's perfect. They have a lot to live up to. So, personally, they can take as long as they want to. I'm perfectly okay with that. And yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar on launch day I will be playing that game along with, like, the other 50% of planet Earth. Yeah. Yeah, they say this is the last delay. We'll see. But, no, I have a theory that on GTA launch day, nobody will be watching anyone else streaming because everybody will be busy playing it for themselves. It's gonna be insane. On that day, launch day, there will be no crime, no traffic, no anything. Everybody's gonna be holed up in their homes playing that shit. Nice. We're at the mech facility. Heard someone's making math. Yeah, it already came out. I saw somebody else streaming it just the other night. They were playing as like Boba Fett or something, and they were on, I don't know if it was Tatooine or Dantooine, but not all of us are GTA fans. Yeah, I mean, at the very beginning at the least, you know, were you a GTA fan when it first came out? Oh, fuck. Or how about like some of the older GTAs? Because yeah, now it's like super old, nobody wants to see that shit anymore, unless you're like a brain rot teenager. But with the new one, I feel like it's going to be nice, fresh content. Alright, that was a big old pile of landmines. Never got into GTA. And... fuck. What didn't you like about it? Anything in particular? You don't like that it's third person? Because I'm a big first personer. Alright, but you love Red Dead. It's probably the perspective, right? Third versus first. Confront Paxton Hall. He's gonna be suited up in a mech. I guarantee it. Shit, how do I crouch again? I fucking forget all the controls because I'm stupid. There we go. Too slow on the draw. Alright, underlings. Let me get into the main refinery. Schmelting! An unfortunate schmelting accident. Alright, we're here at the schmelter.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth.
By you.
You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths.
Me too.
I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Aw, she's tired. Okay. Yeah, I generally play strictly first-person games, or games that have a good solid first-person. My main complaint with games that offer both, usually they're better at one than the other. For example, these types of games, so much better first-person. But then GTA first-person is just completely terrible unless you have it super modified. I imagine they have a halfway decent mod by now for the first-personers, but... so that's why I could never get into Arc Raiders or any PUBG, any games like that, because I do not do third person. It just, the last time I played third person and liked it was like Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that's only because the map was amazing and the game was so huge, and it was awesome to play open world FPS like that. So I tolerated the third person just for that. Or was that first person? I don't even remember anymore, but I feel like it was only third person. Or Just Cause, that's also a very fun franchise. I played all the Just Causes for some reason. I like those. Can I activate some shit so they all die? If I have a choice, I play third person. Really? Even in this game? Or Skyrim? Sorry, I'm burping a lot. I can't see anything because I've got a screen dimming overlay and there's just like a lot of fog or something. Alright, there you go, 2 of them hit. Wow, that's impressive. I find that to be super clunky. Playing any of these games third person. Okay. Alright, we need to switch. I'm being stupid taking pot shots with this, and I just saw that grenade being launched, so let's take a med pack. What do I got that has a scope or decent long range? That one is the one I want. Here goes nothing. Can you hold your breath? Okay, you can hold your breath, I forgot. I still can't see anyone. Where's your head? Oh, there it is. I got it. You're marked. You have no idea how lucky you are. Alright, where's this turret? Is that a turret or just a person in a window? I can't see anything. There's 2 of them? Yeah, there is. Bro, I can't see shit! Oh, there we go. So steamy. Alright, how many more are you? A whole bunch of red on the map. Ah, I see you. Look at you. Poke your head back out. Poke your head back out. I'm not shooting any of your friends until you come out. She's gonna make me go out there. Oh, you stupid. That was pretty cool. That was terrifying. Alright. I don't see a head, but... There you go, someone out in the open. Those were headshots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was accurate with the second dude. Alright, let's just like waltz in the front gate. I want to try using that pistol we had that I never used. Which one was it? I must have sold it or put it in my ship. I like this one. This is kind of old school. First of all, let's do a quick save. And we're also going to do a quick 60-second smoke break, so I'll be right back. Thanks for tolerating me. Alright, let the killing continue. Alright, let's go. I see no one. No. Oh, it's a slow shooting gun, and I, for some reason, can't hit him from down there. There you go. There's someone behind me that I didn't clear out. I can leave no witnesses. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Get there. Why is that so hard? Where are you? Up or down? Oh, she's there. There's shrapnel grenades now. I don't know what any of that shit is, but I took it. From smeltery to assembly. It's always nice when you load a new room and there's no welcoming party.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Nira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for
At a
those
door?
who do their bidding. Enemy sighted!
Oh shit.
You.
Bitch, what are you doing? Can't believe I missed. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Alright, we gotta hunker down here in this corner. Why do I miss you so much? My ex-girlfriend. Why do I miss you so much? That was a hit. I don't care what anyone says. That third one might not have been a hit, but that second one was definitely a hit. Just, they can probably hear these bullets whizzing past their head. Most of my kills are actually from the heart attacks I give people from the bullets passing right next to their faces. It's a little fun fact about me. There's still more red. I hear big guns. There's a lot of these tunnels that I've failed to explore that probably contain a lot of decent stuff. And a lot of booby traps. Whatever. Oh, that was actually one big loop. That was nice. But I came through here. Oh, that was the loop, I see. Oh. Where you running to? Give me that. Master lock. I don't think I can even do those. I kind of want it though. Let's finish looting here. I think that's it. Hello. Did I scan you yet? Xenobro. I want to take him as a pet in my starship. Alright, so now let's have fun with this. Another little trick I learned recently in this awesome video that I wish I could reference to give credit. Depending on like what, if it shows up blue, it means it's viable for that particular segment. If it shows up gray, it means it's not. So for example, this one is gray, so it will not fit anywhere here. I thought that was pretty cool. But because this one is blue, it means it will. So we always like to start with, my stupid chat overlay is in the way. No, I could still click it. We want to start with the maximum amount, which appears to be 4. This 4 does not work, so we're going to move to the next 4. And this one does work. So for shits and giggles, we're going to see if we can match this one up with any other. Where the hell does this one go? There we go. So now we would just need 2 that are almost opposing. And we have one of those. let's do this one. Now this one we're going to use the same logic. Start with the 4, which does work, which is really nice. But it could be a trap. And then we would need 2. And it looks like those are the 2 that we need. So we're going to do that one. Here, using the same logic, we've got a bunch of 3s to try out. This one does not work. This one does not work either. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one does, so it's probably this one. And then we would need to use 1. And with the final tier, let's see what works and what doesn't. This one does, doesn't, and does. I wonder if they give you multiple solutions, possibly. So this we could use a 3. And I think this one works too. No, it doesn't. They tried to trick us. So if we use this, the only other one that could possibly work, it doesn't. So this one we'd have to use another 3, where 2 are almost on the same side. That doesn't work. Those are too close. Alright, so it's not that one. It's not this one. Well, that's fucked up. So if we do those, and then all we have left are those 3 that are almost equidistant. This one does not work. We can't do that either. Wait. Help me. If you can figure this out. It can't be this one. Unless I already fucked it up and now I used one that I wasn't supposed to and this is what makes it a master lock. That is also a possibility. I think I may have done that. Can we auto slot though? Alright, no, it let us cheat, I guess, but... Or am I a fucking idiot and it's just this one and then these 2? Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright. Wasn't a total that was a total failure. Just wire in that? Nice. Is that contraband? I don't like taking contraband because my ship isn't outfitted for it. Besides that contraband, there's a bunch of bullshit in here. Alright. Yes, contact. Whoops, I missed. Missed again. That was a good move, thanks to my friends. Should probably save after I did all that work to open that shit. And I don't exactly like this gun too much for the range that I'm shooting at. So we're gonna go back to the Beowulf. Yeah, that's much better. Not as powerful, but twice as accurate. And much faster at shooting. Can't see you. Look at all those red blips on my mini-map, dude. Fuck, this facility is pretty big. Where are you? I don't see anyone. Grenade! crouched at just the right time, bitch. You under the stairs? Can't reach you. Well, crawl out here so I can kill you. There we go, thank you. Little turret back there. Come on, bitch. Alright, you first. Come on. Last one, pop your head up. No, don't run away. Where you going? That's where I need to go anyway, so. You can run, but you can't hide. That's cool.
From winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down.
Couch? It's a weird couch.
And the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Alright. Anything else back here that I could have harvested? Anything worthwhile? I don't think so. Alright, from the smelter to the assembly to the command center. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Now I could probably switch weapons. It's probably going to be a little more close quarters than the factory floor, but alright. Uh-oh, they're preparing me for a boss fight. It's going to be a whole bunch of, like, health packs and stuff. This one cannot be done in 3. So it will be done in 2 and 1. Cool. Oh, she's nice. Alright, ready to take you on with my new laser pistol. Defeat the first mercenaries and defeat Paxton Hull with pleasure. With unbridled pleasure. First, a snack. Get my health up. Because chances are I'm going to hunt them and they're going to be hunting me at the same time, right? Go with the bacon, the carrot, another carrot, the Chardonnay, the goat milk, and another med pack. Yoo-hoo. I wish I had a silenced weapon. I do have my knife, but I don't like to go the quiet, sneaky route for too long because I just kill in the end. Oh, it is silenced. Oh my god, it's silenced. But she screamed! Oh my god, the range. Or the lack of range, I should say. I'm just gonna run around. Anything I can do from here? Besides get blown up?
Second on the first is a death sentence!
Great time to reload. Oh, you're about to kill me, Paxton. We're all reloading. You running off too? Oh shit. Let me loot Paxton's body. What the hell? Can't? You're just gonna stay dead until I kill your buddy? You put that turret there. Come on, pop your fucking head up. You're like the last motherfucker. Seriously? You know what? Alright, Pax. Bald-headed motherfucker.
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war,
Right?
we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand
Time for
what we
another beer.
sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters.
Monsters like you.
I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
Are you taking a shit?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
I can handle whatever you have to say.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
Who?
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Honestly, I'm just here for the job. I don't even know who you are exactly.
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice.
What do you think, boys? I'm bringing you in, or you don't deserve to live. It's one of the two. Nobody deserves to live.
I know. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy.
Do it yourself.
I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear.
Like a Viking.
But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective.
I'll fulfill your wish.
When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong.
I'll do it.
Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time.
Hoorah.
Goodbye, Deputy.
Oh shit! Why the fuck did you try to kill me if you were ready to die? Good lord. Is he trying to trick me? Alright, let's just loot and boot. Surprised the keys weren't on dead dude over there. Alright. So here we got some 3s that work. And then another 3 that also works. Alright, everyone's good? Everyone's nice and dead? I assume there's no other special crazy loot that I'm missing. I can just hightail it out of here. Maybe loot some bodies on the way. Ah, the post-boss battle loot room. Another reason why I love Bethesda. I'm also a big Borderlands fan. I know that game gets a lot of hate. It's like a either you love it or you hate it kind of deal. I love Borderlands. I've loved all the Borderlands. I haven't tried the newest one, but everyone before that, it's a fantastic game. I could just spend countless hours just raining down bullets and picking up loot. My best friend, he likes the games too. We've spent so many hours doing co-op when we were younger. His only problem is the cell shaded graphics. You know, doesn't look too realistic. And for me, like, I don't know. I think it looks cool, and you kind of forget about it after a while, right? A target is a target. Doesn't matter if you're shooting at a bottle on a fence post, or if you're shooting something that looks like a human being in a video game. Oaktown. Have I been there before? Is this new? You have contraband. Destination to the planet's orbit. No. I need to go to... The key is currently in a mission crisis, so I can't even sell shit there. The other one is the wolf, right? What system is that in? Is it the wolf system? I feel like we're getting further away from space. I need to... Where's Soul? Okay, so we got Soul. I think Wolf is like below it somewhere, right? The pup. I'm pretty sure it's there, because like... There's Wolf. Oh no. I've got a bounty? The den and the wolf. Yes, perfect. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I just forget where the wolf is. I just had it. Where did I get that fucking 50,000? Oh, that's from the United Colonies. I can still go directly to the wolf and it won't. Red Mile and Parima. Okay. Thanks, Mo. If I go here, will they scan me and like attack me with that massive bounty? Can I just like... If I go directly to the den. Because that's what I'm doing, right? If I click that. I'm gonna do it. It's the home of the UC Vanguard. Well, that's not good. We're not on good terms. So they may. You know what, we're gonna experiment. We're gonna see if I jump directly there. What happens? I mean, worst case scenario, I can boot out of there. I'm not afraid of them catching me with contraband. Oh no, look. We're good. Why did I just do that? Why did they just kick me out of the captain's seat? Yeah, let's just take a piss now that we're going right through the middle of UC space with a whole bunch of contraband. Back in your chair, Captain. The day I have a gaming setup like that, I will be super happy.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC space.
Well, UC space, but the Den's not UC. They do sell shielded cargo here. But these guys are like pirates or like independent or something, right? They're not. They might open fire on me if they are UC.
Got anything you need to offload? Anything I can help you with? Sure thing.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do the ship upgrade soon. I will. But I need to learn more.
Security! Stop!
Yeah, no, fuck you. Sorry. Sorry.
Security! Back here, now!
I could just murder them all, but I'm pretty sure the vendors won't trade with me even then, right? They're not gonna board my ship, right? How do I get up to my cockpit? This isn't even my ship, so... Like I just stole this shit. Ah!
Hey.
Bro. Alright, so then I would have to go back to Red Mile. I'm still friendly with them. What system is Red Mile in? Look at this bridge, dude. It is amazing. I'm gonna upgrade the crap out of this ship. Alright, so the Den is now off limits unless I want to do a raid and take everything and kill everyone, which I will. For Rima.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
And remind me where Parima is in comparison to the wolf system. Where is Parima? We got Crix. There you go. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are awesome. What moon is it on? Parima. I feel like it's Parima too. That's Paradiso. 3. Thanks. Mowgli. The first time I ran the Red Mile, when I first downloaded this game, like a year ago or whatever, a couple years ago I think, it was terrifying. And I just had to rerun it for the quest line. I didn't even kill anything, I just didn't stop running. Sell to the bartender. That would be the most useful bartender in the history of open world exploration games, right? Normally the bartenders sell shit and they only buy shit, like skewered rat or beer. So if this bartender is a fence, that's cool. You don't look like a bartender.
This place is messed up. What kind of 2-bit security they have running?
You don't look like a
Just
bartender
so you know,
either, but
I don't water down the drinks like our last bartender.
you're Australian. Bartender's not doing nothing.
Pardon. Hello.
Oh no, God, get away from me.
Your stay. I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Sure.
No more than the average crew person salary. Great. I'm ready to go.
I tried to persuade. I should have persuaded her. I don't know anything about the crew. I'm gonna deal with that like in another stream. Now you're mine. I own you now. That's all I care about.
Thinking of running sometime? If you're looking to register,
Okay.
you need to speak to me.
So
I hope you're enjoying your visit. Nothing quite like the excitement.
No.
You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night? Aside from the restaurant and hotel services, just speak to our starport master, Lon Anderson. And don't... Enjoy yourself.
I'll look this up. Get the case under the bed in the messy room upstairs first. Okay. I will humor you.
I can't believe Donovan Reese is actually
Or
here in this
after.
bar.
How do I get
He's a
upstairs?
legend.
These are just shitters.
I'm a little short now, but I'll
I really hope this is important. and not another-
It's not messy. That's messy. Oh, good lord. Thank you so much for that. Look at that. Is there a credit stick too? What the fuck happened here? Should I take the murder weapon? This guy didn't even care.
Go ahead, start some. I don't make chit chat with patrons.
I like your armor. I might just fucking kill you for that. That is some badass Halo armor. What's up with this? You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Oh no, now they're all angry. Okay, yeah, no, that was a bad idea. What if I kill her with a blade? Look at that animal. I hope I never see that. What's up, Tizbutt? Nice to see you. You know what? Why not? We're here. We've got an amazing blade. At least I thought we did. What happened to it? There we go. Look. Ha! Sakri Jaffa! No, they're still angry at me. What does she even got? Epileptic spacesuit? She's an epileptic? Oh god, I killed a disabled person. No! Ah! You guys can run the Red Mile now. This is Woden's Wood Red Mile. Yes. Y'all running the Red Mile today. If you ain't running the Red Mile is running you. Are you chilling? This is my version of chilling. Oh, she can't die, or is she just really strong? Sarah McMillan, you need to go down, girl. Everyone's dead. How did you explode like that, bro? Look at you huddling in fear in the corner. Oh, why do you all back up in the corner like that? You think it's gonna save you? It just makes it easier for me to slash at all of you in one go. Look at them in the bathroom. Oh god. What's going on here? Alright. Did I get that stupid Australian bartender? Is she dead? Who wants to dance? Buddy! Buddy, why? Don't be the hero! Victory! This is so much more satisfying than Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know the sword mechanics are just like click and slice, but at the same time, there's something so nice about it in this game. Alright, so we're gonna reload. We had our fun. No, we're gonna kill the fucking people at the front door. Where do you think you're going? Oh no, you can open the door, Lord. No, 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 no. Did it fucking... It better not be like an auto save. That better not have been an auto save. This sword is actually cool. I think the next place that I raid, I'm just gonna use this sword. Because this is pretty badass. She's a tough old witch, though. Okay, let's reload. Please, I hope that wasn't an autosave when he did the airlock. That would have been a bitch move. I must make the game save. The people need to remember this monster. Oh no, we're good. Evening, ma'am. Okay. I got sidetracked. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to sell something and we don't know who to sell it to. Locking in your decision. More or less. We were trying to see who we can sell to here in Red Mile. Like, who's the fence? Who can I sell contraband to in Red Mile? Starfield. To the bartender, you guys say. Name Sati Chandra. I don't think that's Sati. Barmaid. I know, but we went up to this Australian barmaid and she didn't say shit. Is this Sati? No, it's her.
Certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
I'd like to get a drink. Oh, okay, so that's just like the code or something, and then she opens up her access to her entire business scheme. Got it. Ooh, she's got her own branded fucking Riesling and Pinot Noir and Port Pilsner. We're just gonna get your all your med packs and your trauma packs, and I think that's it. Now we're gonna sell. Does she have enough though? 1800. Oh, I got shafted. That shit is worth like 15 grand. She's only gonna give me 2,000 for it? Whatever. Take my doll. She actually has a lot of credits though. She's good to buy all this shit. Here we go. Thanks, Chandra. Sati, whatever your name is. Sati Chandra. Alright, now we are going to that planet that we couldn't go to before because we had contraband. When I learn how to like really upgrade and modify ships and custom build, I'm definitely going to get that shield box. So I can carry contraband everywhere. God, that ship is so sexy, dude. What a good looking fucking ship. Like, if some magic genie told me you could have anything in the world or whatever, I would probably, like, ask for this exact spaceship. Be one of the things I would ask for. So, let's go. Oops. The hammer falls. The ban hammer. The Red Mile drink in Starfield is called Runner's Rush, a potent aid item sold at the Red Mile bar on Porima that boosts your speed, damage resistance, O2 recovery for a short time, making it perfect for tackling the deadly Red Mile course itself. Interesting. That's also a fun fact. You know, that tip was not included in this extensive video of like 82 Starfield tips that I saw. I should probably make a little reel about that. I mean, not that anybody cares. Nobody plays this game anymore, right? Not nobody, but not as many people as should play this game.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
All right, Jolene. Or you can just stock up on Red Mile drinks. Just pound them before any
My company
quest.
only uses Hope-Tech ships. Never had a problem.
I'm not supposed to be back here, I'm pretty sure. Seems like a hard hat only kind of area. Oh, I do have a space helmet, so never mind.
very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit.
Bob Hope, is that you? Oh, Ron Hope. Never mind.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal.
This is the Emperor, Uriel Septim.
Mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news.
That's him, I bet you. That is the Emperor Uriel Septim. The 21st of his name. Okay.
Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
It's all over, Hope.
Well, that's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Show slate. Proof is in the pudding.
Fast kept the slate.
Oh, you are guilty. Did I just take down an entire massive ship manufacturing company?
What happened during the war? I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
That was nuanced.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
That is Uriel Septim.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Start talking, you traitorous bastard. Is it traitorous or treacherous? I like treacherous.
I can see you're upset. Allow me to explain.
I guess it can be both treachery and
There were
being a traitor. Those are different words.
reasons for what I had to do. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things.
The Oblivion Gates.
We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly.
What was
It
that
wiped out
snort?
entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
So it was a success. Go on.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil.
I thought Hope Tech was a
The reduction in
ship
labor,
manufacturer. They do everything?
costs sent my profits soaring.
Or, in this future, there are just a few massive corporations that do everything. That's another game we didn't discuss, right? What's that massive, like, space corporation game where people used to play for free? And, like, what was it? And they had, like, huge corporations in this game. What was that called? Somebody remind me of the name of that game. It was about, like, you know, talking on forums and stuff like that, and espionage and, like, corporate stuff. What was that? Anyway. So yeah, this kind of seems a little bit like that. God, what was that called?
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
Eve.
I can't
Eve
believe
Online.
here.
Oh my god, I remember
How
that
could you do
shit.
something so awful to innocent people?
What a
to
game.
families.
Not another word out of you, Birgit.
Birgit.
I can take your job.
They could have switched the R and the I and it would have been a much better name. Bridget, right? That's quite normal.
In any case,
Birgit.
I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that
The jig is up, not the gig is up. Nobody says the gig is up.
rightful owners.
Yes, the jig, quote unquote, is up.
Like I said, I give you my word.
Oh, no.
Besides, the work was just about done.
No.
With that resolved, let's talk about you.
I meant to kill you.
As a member of the Council of Governors,
I'm listening.
I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus.
Go on.
And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
20,000 credits. Or I could attack. How about I give you something instead? A funeral. Can I save before I make a decision?
To work.
No. What happened? Save.
The truth is,
all right.
a few years ago,
sorry. Oh no. I'm not gonna go through this whole dialogue. Don't worry. Trust me.
Mining is mine. The farmers. I never intended. Unfortunately.
All right. So we're gonna see what the different options do for us here. We're gonna experiment. This is gonna be a learning moment for all of us. Okay.
I give you my.
Okay.
Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, with that result, as a member of the, and of course, will.
So, obviously, accepting the credits, it will end right there. However, I want to see what happens when I attack him.
Guards, protect me!
Yeah, I just have to fight my way out of here. Cassette. The witch is dead. Okay, so I could and just fight my way out of here. What do you think? Should I kill Hope of Hope Town or just no? Because I don't get 20,000 credits. This is stupid. No, I'm gonna get the 20,000 credits. ¿Por qué dice polvo? All right.
The truth is, a few years ago,
Senor Esperanza.
Turns out.
Give me your 20K and I'll be on my way.
And when the reduction in
Look, buddy.
The hardworking people.
I'm a criminal first and a cop second. So if you pay me.
Not another word. Will. I give you my. Like I said, I give you my. Besides, with that result, as a member, and of course. Indeed. I'll take that slate now.
Yours.
Tell the marshal whatever.
Very expensive slate.
As long as the case is closed. I look forward to working.
It's a good collector's item for you.
Deputy.
Nice, now we're a crooked cop. Our piracy persona is bleeding over into our police officer persona. Now we are becoming evil. What's next on the agenda? I should beef up the graphics. I've been running it on like medium graphics because the game was crashing, but I think it's because it wasn't a clean install. I reinstalled it and so far no crashing. I'll kill him and take the slate back. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion, bro. Where is he? Right here? Shoot him in the back of the head. I love you. You're my new best friend. I can't! I can't! He won't fucking die! Now I got this thing on me. You're my fucking worst enemy. You're not my friend. You did this on purpose. No, the game, they did, no, they did this on purpose so that I couldn't take it back. They knew that there would be smart people like you. Son of a bitch. That was good. Fuck, no, I want to be on it. God damn it, now we have to go through that shit again. I thank you so much for your suggestion. That was really smart of you, but at the same time, that was really dumb in the end. Caught a bounty too, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna play it the way we did. Nice and smooth.
Truth is, a few years ago,
That was a good experiment though. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that.
We donated the fur.
In normal circumstances, I think that would have worked. They were just like one step ahead of us there. Exactly, worth a try.
The hardworking people cutting.
I can't
Alright,
believe.
let's kill.
How could you do?
I love the
That's another
texture on
word
their
out of
clothing.
you,
Why is
Bucket.
it so good?
I can take will in. I
Okay.
give you. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides,
I wonder if he has the 20k on him and I can just
as a
kill him and
member
take the
of
20k, but
and of course, will. Indeed. Tell the Marsh, I look forward to work.
okay. Let's get out of here. You think I can fast travel from in here? I know you're not supposed to in buildings, but this building is so big it's almost like being outdoors. Right? Alright, let's do a sell-off in Hope Town if there's anywhere to sell off. We can move on. Go back to the Rangers, tell them I didn't find anything, but I've got like a Ferrari parked outside.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Okay.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened.
Is this a cellar? Ranger station, that's it?
Sure, folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for... Not usually. Local. Every once in a while, though, we need access. Badge or not. Some folks aren't fun. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because...
Okay.
Bye.
Interesting. Early game, you can steal decent guns at the gun store. I don't like stealing undercover. I really just like killing and stealing. I like stealing if you can do it like right there in the moment, and like in Skyrim, the guy is looking that way and you're right behind him. But like if I have to sneak in at night and if I fucking fart, he's gonna wake up. I like hate those sneaking missions in general. The most recent, it's kind of embarrassing. The most recent sneaking game, like stealth style game that I loved, and I played the whole game super stealthy, was like this goblin game. What is it called? Styx? S-T-Y-X? Styx Goblin game. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Yeah, Styx, Master of Shadows, Styx, Shards of Darkness, and the upcoming Styx Blades of Greed. I am definitely gonna play the new Styx when it comes out. I was not aware of this. I'm so glad that we were talking about this. Yeah, so Styx, you're like a little goblin, like walking around, like stealing from humans and doing like, basically it's Assassin's Creed, but you're a fucking goblin in like a medieval village. So awesome game. Check that out if you haven't. I love me some Styx. And that was like years ago I played that. On like Xbox One or something. Or 2. Okay. So we did that. I did want to see what we can sell here at the Trade Authority kiosk. Reroll till you get the legendary knock the gun off the shelf, kick it in the background, close the door. You people are so technical with your games, it's insane. Alright, that one looks cool. With the giant pauldron. But it's nowhere near as good as my... I'm gonna get rid of it. No, what I got for miscellaneous? I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch of bullshit I need to get rid of. No, no, no. What the fuck did I just sell? No, I want that. Alright, we're good.
Hey,
Now there. Into the log. Now we gotta return to Marshall Blake. And that means it's a perfect opportunity for me to take another 60-second smoking break. So I'm gonna do that while we move to Aquila City. I hope one of the evil bosses in Starfield has the voice of Meridia from Skyrim, because that would just send chills down my spine. Or what's that weird-ass fucking book god who's like, no, you must do it this way. What is that tentacle creature with all the books and shit? For me, that was the most torturous. That was the most annoying.
Your ship's not half bad.
Alright. So, before we get back into it, I've got a little bit of reverse sponsorship, okay? So, this right here is the logo on the front of the laptop. I don't know if you can see it. Let me make sure you can see it. Let me get out of this and pull up my... This is important for you guys to know. Okay, so this particular fucking brand right here, this is like a generic brand called Ace Magic. And so on places like Amazon, you can find a whole bunch of other third-party sellers calling it blah 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 laptop or blah 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 laptop. But really, when you see that symbol, that little, like, you know, chevron, I guess, I don't, what would you call it? It's the same company. This thing is shit. Even though it has like a Ryzen 7 in it and like 2 terabytes and like 16 gigs of RAM and this and that and a whole bunch of good components, the general construction of it is really fucking garbage. And the speakers they sound like, honestly, a Walkman from the 1990s. I'm like not even over exaggerating. It sounds like not even an MP3 player. It sounds like one of those little hit clip players from the 1990s. It is fucking garbage. The touchpad is extremely unresponsive. And so if you're even just playing a video or for the first couple of minutes after you boot it up and you're using the touchpad, the mouse goes all over the fucking screen. I've updated drivers like left and right and have done everything, all of the troubleshooting I can possibly do in order to fix it. And these laptops are fucking garbage. And they've got some really good reviews on Amazon, so I'm kind of really skeptical of those reviews. So anybody, if you're thinking about purchasing a new cheap gaming laptop, oh my god, it was such a good deal. It was $575 down from $1,000. No, it's always been $575 because it is a total piece of crap. So I'm going to be returning this to Amazon. I have never purchased a brand new laptop and have hated it right from the start, right? It's a different story. You get yourself an HP and 1 or 2 years down the line you hate the shit out of it, but I have never hated a laptop from the moment I got it, and with this one it was out of this world. So please avoid that brand, Ace Magic, like the plague. It's seriously terrible. So I'm gonna return that and get myself an Asus. I do like Asus, or yeah, I'm not gonna get an HP because I had bad experiences with them a long time ago. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for good gaming laptops, I'm all ears. Primarily, I want to use the laptop for like video editing and that kind of stuff, and like giving classes online. That's what I do for a job. I'm an English teacher. But it would be cool to play some games on a laptop. But that one, just, oof. Those are only like a couple of things I mentioned that were like real big things for me, the audio and like the touchpad responsiveness, but there's so many more things. Your HP fell apart. Exactly. Yep. I had one of the top of the line HPs like decades ago, like 10, 15 years ago. And it was super good at first, but within a couple of months or a year, everything started failing.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Yes. Yes, but it's more like a mass grave now. Well, that's not true. I didn't kill anyone.
Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was...
How's Alienware nowadays? I found a good deal on an Alienware laptop, but it used to be you would pay for the name, like Alienwares were outrageously expensive, but now it seems like the prices are back down to earth with everything else. There we go.
I'm sure you did your best.
That was the best response. The guy's not dead.
It's hard to escape the feeling you cured the symptom, but not the disease.
There we go.
They were mercenaries, and that means someone hired them. Now they can just hire someone else and pick up where they left off. The whole thing just feels unresolved. A temporary victory at best.
You keep me on the Ranger payroll, I'll keep fighting them. My style. 13-year-old used Lenovo ThinkPad and is upgraded. Not a whimper in the thing, 5 years I've been using it. Dual core i5 SSD 16 gig DDR3. That's the other option I feel. Nowadays in the laptop game, it's either Asus or Lenovo. Those are the two big boys, the good ones, I guess you can say. The reliable ones. Yeah, they may not make the most powerful, but they're certainly resilient.
You're right. You bought us time. That ain't
I had a Asus VivoBook that was fantastic for many years.
Maybe we'll learn something new that'll move the case forward.
Until I spilled beer on the keyboard a couple of weeks ago.
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshall. When
Yeah.
you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do.
A simple question.
Simple question.
Help me
Do
here.
you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
Do I? I'm not sure yet. No, I've been ready since the start, bitch.
In that case, I won't hold you back any longer. Marshall, I approve the deputy.
No, yeah, I mean, I have my desktop and it's awesome. That one is also, off-brand.
In your time serving as by
Yes.
the authority granted to me by the
This is
Council of
important.
Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger.
Yeah.
Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget.
Nope, that's it. You give me the badge. It's about damn time!
Raring to go, aren't you? Well, you've earned it. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Clap. Clap. Boo! Yeah!
What can I get you, Emma?
Okay, so, yeah, I've got a CyberPower PC desktop. That's like an off-brand. I found it on Amazon. I got it like 5 or 6 years ago. Nothing but like awesome experiences, right? It's like it's the Honda Civic of PCs. Like it's been able to do anything I ask it, even playing Starfield with an RTX 2060, with 8 gigs of RAM, I think it was. It was lagging, it was stuttering, the loading times were super long, but it played. So this is the Honda Civic of computers. And so, just like my real Honda Civic that I had years ago, every time something broke down or I felt like an upgrade, I was more than pleased to give it an upgrade. And so I just popped in the RTX 5060 Ti, and that's how I'm playing this no problem now. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, I got that Corsair Vengeance RAM. Increased the power supply, I got the 750 from Gigabyte. It's got like Gigabyte parts, Gigabyte motherboard, so I decided to get Gigabyte everything just for, I don't know, cohesion, consistency, whatever you call it.
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize.
Pretty much the next thing I would upgrade is the processor, but I think that's gonna be useful for the next year at least. And when I do the processor, I'm just going to change out the whole motherboard, because that one is like the biggest bottleneck in the system is the motherboard. It's a pretty cheap one. Forget which one it is. You can check my Twitch profile. I've got all the specs there. Asus external CD drive, because internals are always the first thing to bite it. Interesting. CD drives. They still make anything with CD drives?
You should try Filburn's beer.
I haven't seen a CD drive in over 10 years. I haven't seen volume buttons on TVs in over 10 years. I hate that shit. I swear to God, in a couple years, you'll be lucky if anything has a power button. It's just gonna be clap on, clap off, or something. I know I sound old school, but like shit, dude, if you lose the remote, it's fucking nice to get up and do something with your hands, like, you know, on the TV. CDR, DVR, whatever. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm still on the search for the most reliable laptop, but Vivo book, that was pretty good, but like you said, that these aren't gaming machines. Whatever. What's your favorite city or planet in this game? Paraíso. I do like Paradiso, it's nice. Oh no, this was the bullshit. We're not doing any of those. This is Dazra bullshit. You see what I mean? It's like cluttering up my thing. I shouldn't have started these. Gian Plaza, I don't even know. This sounds like it was snake shit, so. There we go. This one. Trackers Alliance. This is like bounty hunter stuff. I kind of like that, so. And it's right here. So. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel. It's probably not gonna take me anywhere. That was stupid of me, but.
There's something we need to discuss.
You were right here all along? Tony DeFranco's island was pretty cool. Who is he? Mob boss or
I'm from
actor?
The Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Where is that located?
Well then, this may be your lucky day.
She looks tired.
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you
probably do
have what
too.
it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Mobster sounds like it. Mobster and jazz lounge singer. He's a crooner, like Frank Sinatra. Now buzz off.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Quite serendipitous that we were right here to carry on with that mission. $21.67 by Solomon Cole. Hi, Cat. Hi. Why don't you come sit on me?
What was the name of that guy, the contact for the job?
I've got no idea.
Good little snack. Take a nap. Have a snack. find it hard to believe that I haven't discovered these places before, but Sonny DeFalco. Bada bing, bada boom, tomato, tomato. We all get it wrong every once in a while.
Pretty convinced.
You look like me. You look like my character.
I trust you,
but better.
Streak.
Give me your face.
Only one away. Again.
Look at this.
Know what happened the last time I was
museum.
I don't want this new one to. What?
Our new potential recruit. He's standing
right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence. Have been since he walked in the door.
Luxurious estate located on Maheo Island.
I stand by it.
Interesting. That sounds cool. That must be part of a quest I haven't done yet.
There are always more bounties to collect.
Why do your responses sound like AI? I'm pretty sure you're getting it from AI.
Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality.
What an insightful question. Well, Sonny DeFalco's Island is a luxurious estate located on Maheo Island.
Seems you've decided to entertain our offer.
Yes, I want to be a tracker.
A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that. However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking.
You can lay down there.
You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed?
Sister citizen, you're speaking a different language to me now.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall. Then report back to me.
Now this is more like it. This is what I like.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose?
10K? Starjacker. Let's see what he's wanted for. The Starjacker is wanted for masturbating in public in like 67 different spaceports. We'll take it. She's a popular gamer. I'm not familiar with too many people in the gaming community. Although, the other day I woke up and I had a bunch of comments on one of my videos for the game Egging On, and apparently the streamer Gen X Pen, I don't know, I've never heard of her before, but she was trying to play the game and she was having difficulty, and she watched one of my little tutorials and it helped her. And so everybody was happy with that, and it was super cool to wake up to that. So that's the first time that's happened.
Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest.
Bah, don't
His
worry.
name is Hannibal Eutropium.
Hannibal?
We
I
have
don't know.
reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere.
Chop shop!
Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach.
Hannibal, chop shop, got it. Let's do this.
Your enthusiasm is noted. I wish you the best of luck.
Leave no quarter, show no mercy. I wish I could have let him continue saying that.
Watch more than you speak. You'll learn faster.
I'm so trained by Kingdom Come, I kind of want to wash my face in the sink before I continue, so that people are nicer to me. So that everybody I talk to isn't like, what do you want, you piece of shit?
If it isn't the rookie. Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
I accept your apology.
Oh, you do? You assume I was going to offer you one. Here's the thing. I don't want you thinking I'm some sort of pompous ass, so, yeah. Sorry about before.
That was nice of you.
But at the same time, I'm serious.
No problem.
I've seen how some of the other new recruits have messed up.
You got it, dude.
Good. Glad we had this talk.
It wasn't a talk.
Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources?
Really? You can bounty hunt with the scanner? That's awesome.
But when you're on your own, no one will be there to hold your hand. Normally, you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. But we're bringing this guy with us for this mission.
I can't kill him? Mm-hmm.
Ah, so you want to learn from the best. Well, sometimes that means skirting the law.
So annoying.
Last thing,
It's just like tips for trying to make good YouTube videos or being a good streamer or something like that. They give you a whole bunch of ambiguous information that like really doesn't help it too much. Just like this guy. I asked for good tips and he was like, well, don't give up. It might get tough. Like, thanks, dude. Anybody with a modicum of like self-determination already knew that and was in for that.
okay, Drastos is likely wandering the streets around here. So
You okay, fat body?
take it easy. May need to check other areas of the city. It's bound to be.
Alright, how do we search for people? Like this? Oh no. Will it turn red or something?
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice.
Aluminum? Aluminum, man! Aluminum, man! Oh. He's wearing aluminum. Yo, which one of y'all mofos is the guy we're looking for? Whoa, what? Talk to the girl? What girl?
You really got?
I get tired of being. There's some moons or planets where you
No, something involved with this area.
Hi. Oh. How's it going?
Hello.
What the fuck? Which girl? It could be any one of these people. Those are all... No, that's leading me all the way back. What girl, bro? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. It was all the way up there? No, this bothers me. Like, what fucking girl?
Excuse me.
No time to chat. Have a good one.
You're a girl.
Exciting thing. The suspect has been at. I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
You're real nosy, kid.
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me.
No, I don't have time for you. Get lost, kid.
You wish. I don't have time for that. That's why I'm always on duty. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? That's the right answer. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance
Your innocence is cute.
And none of the adults...
I must be going.
We're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one day, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
I'll do more than catch him. I will kill him.
It's no scheme. You'll see. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to bring him to justice.
Gotta go have fun. Thanks for watching, buddy. Definitely follow, subscribe, like, and you can join in my next stream if you haven't already. I appreciate all the help you've given me. Alright, so I could wait for midnight for that shit, but I'm actually gonna take care of what I was doing. Okay. We'll do that this evening. First, we're doing this bullshit.
Warming is a more important advancement in space travel.
I kind of want to look this up. I really don't want to be walking around the city like this. This is not like a puzzle of intelligence. This is like how much dialogue have you done and how lucky you are with where you look. So for me, that's not fun. It's not a challenge. That's cool looking. Roach buddy, you want to tell me where he is? There's like no people up here, so. Yeah, we just did a complete loop there. Let's go this way. All right. Typically found wandering behind the rock bar near the tarped area or by the entrance looking at Gallbank. But he moves. He'll be highlighted in red. Alright, so let's just wait around. Gallbank, where's that? It's like right up here. Right, that's Gallbank. Oh, that's good, bro. That's Gallbank.
We can't let him get away with it.
So apparently he's always in this area.
City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Oh, but where's the Gallbank? Like, that bothers me. Like, where exactly is the institution? I remember doing a quest there, like, right at the beginning. And I had to, like, find the back way into the bank. Like, bro, where's the fucking Gallbank? I know it's, like, right near the entrance of the city. It can't be this far up. Not this. I could have sworn it was like right here. But that's Terra, bro. Here, let's just... Here we go. Okay, so they say he pops up right here. Double check. By the entrance looking at Gallbank. No, you need to go lay down. Come on. Don't be annoying. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna wait until morning. See if we can be fucking wait in this game. Okay, so you have to sit or lie down. It's weird. Is anybody gonna get mad at me for sitting in their chair? And now we wait. So, it is 1:30 in the morning. I can't be too mad at this guy for... So, that's good. Alright, so we did this. We should be able to find him. And if you guys will give me just a few minutes, I gotta take care of something. But when I come back, we can continue with this. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry to say, I think I may need to call it quits for the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that, unfortunately, guys. However, I may come back later tonight, but it's probably not likely. However, most definitely I'll be playing again tomorrow night at around 5 p.m. EST. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow night. You can subscribe and follow me so you get a notification whenever I'm online again. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next stream.